Greetings, Shelpers. I know it's been a while. Apologies. Things were kind of out of hand at the Turtelli household. And, we're back. Okay, so when last we left this game, we had to figure out how to get to a certain place to help us with a certain thing. And the people who let out the, critter ditter of woe or whatever, strife, actually were haunting us. I hope to goodness that I am going the correct way. I am not. Okay. I don't remember where we came from, but like I said, it's been a while. I guess we will repel, but then we get back to here. So let's go this way. I don't remember if we left here or came through here, so... But yeah, it's been a lot. We had a TV mishap. I was in the middle of playing like a Ninja Gaiden, like a Gaiden thingy. I call it Ninja Gaiden all the time. It's not Ninja Gaiden. It's the Yakuza Gaiden thingy. So, I was in the middle of playing Yakuza Gaiden. And right in the middle of like one of the fights at the arena, basically, the TV went black. And I mean that in the best possible way. Like, I turned it off. So, and I was like, I was like, honey? And he looked at it and he's like, did your game not load? I'm like, no. So, we found out pretty damn quick that the game was like, well, your TV is dead now. So, we had to dig out our old one, which is a 32-inch, which... sounds great in theory, but our 32-inch television, even though it's lasted a really long time, it was Panasonic and cost us a pretty penny years and years ago. It's blurry now. It cuts off newer like technology now. Like the Xbox can't be seen fully on it. There's a lot going on with that. Okay, where is the thing I'm supposed to stand on? Okay, can I get behind here? Yeah, okay. There it is. But let's... Okay, I just shoved it back here for no reason. Alright, anything? No, okay, so... I don't remember doing this. So... Alright, so I guess this is where we're supposed to go. Awesome. Glad I did not go backwards. But yeah, we're supposed to be talking to somebody to, get us some help. But let me go down and get the box. Damn it. Okay. So yeah, we had the TV, and then husband ordered a TV because, you know, Black Friday deals and whatnot. Can I not get down here? Okay, hold on. Let me get back up on the mainland and then jump down. Okay. I don't know why I cannot get the box. Maybe I'm not supposed to at the moment. Maybe I'm supposed to go out somewhere else. Yeah, because I don't think I can let go. Okay, so anyway. That's probably a good piece of equipment. Probably a conch shell, actually. But I digress. So we used the TV until we got the new one in. And then we got the new one in. The first new one was, I think, Tuesday. Don't quote me. And, just as husband, like, sets it up, we notice there is a crack on the screen. Thank you, my sweetheart. And the like little imprint crack thing actually, oh dear, there's a big lock. Okay, let me try it. The big imprint crack thing actually made the whole screen have lines on it, and it was just really, really bad. And so husband had to call Best Buy, which is where we ordered it from, and then the woman was like, we'll give you a replacement. Then we're like, we're not near a Best Buy. We ordered it online. So it was a lot to deal with. Like, okay, can I attack with anybody but Garl? No. Okay, so either way, I'm gonna be fucked. Alright. Cool beans. Alrighty. I do like the monster. The one that looks like it's playing like drums or some shit, or like a turntable, I guess I should say. Okay, so we got the new TV today, actually. Damn it. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh my god. Garl, help. So, the new TV is actually pretty good so far when it's not fucking broken. And, yeah. So we're trying it all out now. It's got 4K and all that, but I don't really see the difference. We had to find a brand we thought would last us, and I can't be ever sure what's going to last anymore now, because there's something, and I know it sounds like a conspiracy theory, but hear me out, okay? There's something called forced obsolescence in a lot of the different stuff you buy, and I think I've talked about this before, but what forced obsolescence is to make something that will only last a certain amount of time. Like back in the old days, oh, I should have had Sarai out here, shit. Yeah, okay. Let's focus. Let me get Garl out of the way. Like, swap. Okay. And then we're gonna start with her. And then that should give her her poison. No, damn it. I did the wrong thing. We're gonna die now. It's my fault. I'm an idiot. Okay. Any whoosies. Your stuff isn't supposed to last like extremely long, because how would they make sure that you know, need to get a lot of stuff going? Like, light bulbs back in the day used to last a really long freaking time. And the reason light bulbs lasted so long is because they were built well. Well, they figured they can't sell light bulbs if you don't need to replace them hardly. So, forced obsolescence. Which sucks. Oh god, okay. We're gonna have to do the combo with the Heelys. Yep. There we go. So, things don't last as long as they used to anyway. But anyway, back in the day, my family had a TV that lasted a really long time. Like an obscenely, absurdly long time. So we got one from that brand, hoping for the best. I can take that little bit of ice prick thing he just did. So, I'm hoping that this TV now will last us a while. Because the TV we bought from Walmart 2 years ago already had died. But the one before that, our Panasonic, even though it doesn't really handle new technology very well at all, is still alive and kicking. But it's kind of blurry now, and yeah, so it made it. Okay, is this gonna be another puzzle? I'm scared to find out. Okay, I cannot blow it away. Okay, so I'm gonna have to melt it mayhap, like I did the last time. Yes, okay, now. Oh dear. If I do this the wrong way, I'm gonna fuck myself. Okay. Okay. Did I do a good thing there or a bad thing there? Probably a bad thing. Okay. Can I blow it backward? Yeah, okay, let me try to blow this. Okay, I cannot blow this. I don't think I can blow any of them, correct? Wait, I have a mitten? I thought, like, hang on, what are my items? There's like 2 different items I use. It's the grapploo, the blow thing, and then, but there is another one, I think. Is it the coral hammer? But all it does is that, right? Mine's key. Okay, I'm not sure what is going on with this. Okay, I don't think I can grapploo it back to hell. Nope. Okay. Well, I got some berries at least. I don't think there's anywhere for me to go with this, so... Wait. Okay, if I move you... You're on a track now. Okay. Okay, up here. Alright. Oh no. Oh no, not you. Oh fuck my ass. Okay. Good lord. Alrighty, so there's a lock here. And it's a sunball lock, so we're not gonna start with him. Weird as that sounds, we're not gonna start with Zale. Zale, please. I didn't want to start with Zale. What am I doing wrong? Okay, hold on. Okay, now that I started with Garl, can I move it? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I wanted to... We're gonna have to trade him back out for Garl in a minute. But I wanted to make sure I did something else. So we're gonna try... I think this one is the one with the lock. We're gonna... Alright, then... It either has to be Garl or it has to be her. Okay. And now we have to swap back him. Okay, and then he will have the sun ball and be able to kill this thing. It's lock. Yep, there we go. That way the big icicle does not come out and kill us all. Okay, so if I do lose the internet or something today, we are having quite a bit of wind here. So, yeah, there is a chance I could lose internet or whatever. It usually doesn't happen with just wind, but you never know. So I want to just warn you all before things go potentially sideways at some point. Oh, Mother Hubbard. Okay, so I need her skill. And Venom Darts hit all enemies. It will place kick and then teleport and backstab. Okay. We're gonna try that one. There we go. And then Zale should be able to just attack once. Right, very good, very good. I was gonna say and have the lock off. I'm very glad that I don't have to put up with that fucking big thing. Their ice attack can actually fucking murder us in one hit almost. If I wouldn't have that like big cheat relic on, I think I would have been toast a couple times over. So yeah, I'm sorry we did not get to Mario Kart on Tuesday, but with the TV and just everything going on, it was just really hectic. Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell's going on? But anyway. So I did get my blood work done, which I'm glad I got done, but then here I'm gonna take a nap after like going out and stuff, and here they call me and they're like, well, Toluca, about this blood work you got done. And I'm like, okay, what? And she's like, have you been sick? I'm like, nope, not at all. Why? Have you changed your diet? No, I don't think so. And I'm like, why? What's going on? And the woman is like, well, your blood thinner level, your, you know, INR is like really, really bad. She's like, you're at 3.8. And she's like, 4 is when you start like bleeding just randomly. And I'm like, well, that's not good. And then that's why she was asking me all the questions, because, you know, if you're sick, it can change your blood thinner level. If you change your diet, it can change your blood thinner level. And I'm like, no, none of that. Well, I had forgotten that husband had to go get some iron for me, and the iron pills are infused with other stuff. And of course, rookie mistake, I've only been taking the damn pills like 16 years. I didn't check and see what those other things were because I thought since they were only like small additives, we weren't getting anything big out of there anyway. Well, it turns out there is a supplement called and I'm gonna fuck this up. It's like DONG like space QUAI or something, but and like Don Quai or something, and that really helps people who are on blood thinner. Like, let's say get the most bang for your blood thinner buck. And I did not know that. So I was like, oh my stars. So I fucked up. And I'm not taking it anymore, but now they want me to go to the hospital again and get another blood test done. And I'm just like, I really don't want to. I mean, I know I have to, but like, okay, so I called the hospital. I thought it was on the big guy. That's not good. It must not have been on the big guy after all. Anyway, we might as well do Mending Light after they kill us, because they are gonna kill me. Okay, so anyway, I called the hospital for the blood work, and they're like, you don't have any here for us. And I'm like, but my doctor's office supposedly sent it to you. And she's like, nope. So I'm like, that's, again, not great, because I need to schedule the van appointment. Like, anyway, big mess. I told my nurse practitioner what happened, but I don't think we'll be able to fix it in time for next week. So yeah, because of the holiday and whatnot. Okay, we're gonna definitely do Mending Light now. So my life has kind of been a little bit fucky lately with the nice. Okay, good. I just rapidly pressed, hoping that it counted as timing, quote unquote. I even did the air quotes with my fingers, even though you can't see. Alright, that's just the kind of day we're having. So all of that's been really something. I did end up giving 2 of my copies to the bookstore here in town. And the reason I did it is because I talked with one of the owners, not the original guy owner like I talked about, but his wife. And she sounds very happy for the local authors table, and she wants to like do different stuff with it. And I'm like, okay, we'll see, you know. So yes, I did put 2 on consignment, so that's good. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so I can't get there. Can I get over here? I think so. I can't clear off the other way though. But yeah, I'm still gonna play Dead Island, by the way. I don't know for how long. This might be the last time tomorrow. I don't know. I like it in some ways, but yet I don't. And that is a shame in a way. I think if I weren't worried about everything taking so long, I wouldn't have to worry about it. And I know I shouldn't worry about that kind of thing, but I do. You know, I want everybody to have at least a decent time and not be stuck on the same game for months, and yeah. It's probably a silly worry. Like, the people who come here to watch, I think partly just come here to like listen to me and whatnot, like just shoot the shit, which is cool. You know, I don't mind that my milkshake is not what draws the boys to the yard, so to speak. I'm fine with just being someone to talk to. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you can tell, but I generally like talking, so it's not a huge thing. Oh no, oh no. But yeah, as far as Thanksgiving goes, or the National Day of Mourning, or whatever it is you want to call it, husband and I are not going anywhere. We're staying home. And we are staying home and having a dinner and some pie. And that's pretty much it. We used to go to like my family's, but like when the panini happened, we stopped that because I don't eat with just anybody anymore, and certain relatives of mine are not vaxxed and they don't want to be, and I don't want to force anybody to vax if they don't want to. and they also don't mask in public, and I'm one of the very few people who do it. Apparently, the person who is my case manager at my insurance company, she actually kind of gets laughed at her workplace for being someone who always masks up. And she's an older lady, and when I say older, I think she's only in her 50s, which isn't old considering I'm almost 40, so, but she's an older lady, but they almost make fun of her for masking up. And it's like, these jackasses are working with elderly and disabled people who are cancer survivors, who have bad immune systems like I do, and I'm just like, my God. And one of the reasons she does it is because when she had the panini, when she had corona, she got it so bad she could barely move. To the point where she couldn't even, like, anything, hardly. Oh my God, they froze it so I can't even use anything down here, not even the save. Oh no. So, yeah. At least I can go behind the waterfall. But yeah, so they actually make fun of her there, and I'm like, you guys are going to nursing homes. I mean, technically you guys should be, you know, practicing a little bit of restraint, but nope. Okay, apparently there's a way down here. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I've been thinking about doing my end of the year, like, top 3 games. And I gotta tell you, I did play almost all of, I think there was like one subquest I couldn't do in Yakuza Gaiden, the man who erased his name. And that was because I'm kind of dumb and I didn't know how to at one point. And I know that sounds funny, but like there was a thing I was missing out on how to do, and I didn't want to go back and do it. So I'm not gonna put that as game of the year, by the way, but I was right to play it offline. And the reason is there was a lot of different stuff that was kind of like brought up or whatever from other games, including the turn-based game I haven't played yet, because the man who erased his name is supposed to take place like in 2019, and it's supposed to lead up to, I might as well suck in all the balls. It is supposed to deal with like how Kiryu and Ichiban from the turn-based one end up kind of like hanging out together in the second one, and like I think it's in Hawaii. And okay, hold on, do I have all of the food replaced? I mean, I thought I did. Okay, 90% to one or 90% to one ally. That's a good one. 40 HP party. Cures KO. Ooh, nice. You know what? We're gonna try that one. I haven't had a KO like fixer-upper yet. Like a Phoenix down. I haven't had that yet. Ally. Ally. So this is ally. So, you know, we're gonna go back and we're gonna say more of the team builder one. The Moon Cradle Fish Pie. Okay, well at least we got, that does not look scrumptious. Okay, at least we got some things going on there. But yeah, and one of the reasons I always try to do as many of the subquests in those games is, okay, we got this. Oh, wrong button. Is because sometimes the subquests will bring up other characters you've seen. Oh, speaking of other characters we've seen, hello, 2 and 4, 1 and 7, I don't know. However you did it, you are foolish for showing up here. Foolish and cornered too. Your friends already tried acting tough. Didn't you get their report? Said Sarai. Like I said, I think she belongs to them, sort of. 2 and 4, yeah. My, they truly are feisty, says 2. Feisty and arrogant too, said 4. Come then, says 2. I don't come right on the spot, okay? So I gotta warm, never mind. Okay, so. Geez. I wanted to turn that off before stream. Oh, dang nabbit. Sorry about that, everybody. And there was a jump call, probably. So, phone rang for nothing. Sorry about that. Anyway, Moonerang, I guess we'll do. Because I need 4 different fucking moonshots, so. Damn, didn't get it. Doesn't matter. That's gonna hurt. So, I lied. It does matter, but it ain't gonna matter. Because we only had 2 times anyway. Oh my god. Okay, that hurt some. Thank god I had the extra shit on. And that wasn't a big move, and it still had the precision of pain on it. Oh well. There we go. I'm just gonna try to like attack one like over and over. But yeah, so I don't want to give too many spoilers, but like I felt like the structure of The Man Who Erased His Name was at points easier and at points a little more bland, because you always got your sub-stories from the same place, and that kind of felt like it was, I don't want to say too easy. I liked the central location of it. It just didn't give you time for any variance, any, I mean, like some of the subquests were pretty different from each other. It just felt like one of those old message boards in an old-timey RPG where you kept getting the same thing like from the message boards, like, oh, Uncle Hester needs a donkey, oh, this guy needs some wood, oh, this girl needs her doll found, that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of gave that feel to it. And I sometimes want to get like side stories from elsewhere, but in other Yakuza games that followed a different pathway, I also wasn't able to always find. Okay, you got lucky. Next time we'll win, said 2. Huff huff, win and celebrate too, said 4. 4 is built like a truck. I got a heart like a truck. Okay. Garl said, and don't come back. He looks so angry. He hardly ever looks angry. We're close. I can feel it, says Valere. Let's do this, says Ale. Alright. Can't climb up on that, but we can get over here. So, another little spoilers for The Man Who Erased His Name. One of the side quests brings a character or 2 from a different part or a spin-off of the franchise in as a side story. And I was really hoping in the second one we would get like all the stories tied in somehow. And they made me erect, you know? I was hopeful and I'm still hopeful, and now that like Kiryu has met this and that, then I'm like, oh god, I hope so, you know? Okay, there's a way back here. I was like, what are they trying to get me to do? Grab an object? Okay. Okay, I almost did not see the grapple. I thought it was a bucket. The grapple point. Okay, so up here. Oh dear god, I hope I did not fuck that up. I probably did. Okay. No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, alright. It looks like a burnt out fire. Maybe it's time for a boss. Okay, they come up to this monolith and Sarai and Gara leave with the 2 warriors are standing there. The ground starts to shake. Something comes out of the frozen rock. God Solstice Amulet. Nice. So much energy, said Zale. It's the same kind of power as, says Valere. And then Sarai and Garl are looking at a block of ice. How do we get out of here? Asked Garl. Yeah, I think the pathway closed off, didn't it? Excuse me. This block could be melted, but the celestial rune is busted. And now everything's getting dark. Sarai is shocked. I think it's like a big shadow overhead. You can now control the time of day with left and right trigger without needing to stand on the runes. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So you can just do that at will now? Yeah, apparently we fucking can, Garl. The amulet's resonance with our magic is really strong, says Valere. We got what we needed. Let's go back to Roshan. Yep. So now we might be able to do some of the things that we couldn't before. Okay, but we can't go down that way, apparently. Wait. Wait, I'm being a dope. I'm accidentally pressing it slightly. That's why he looks like that. I was accidentally... Sometimes, without realizing it, I just lightly press the right trigger because of how I hold a remote. Or a controller, or whatever you want to call them. Oh god, I never learned how to kill this thing. No, please. Items. I never learned how to kill it. I don't know what to do now. Oh no. Please, God. Okay. So I can't squeeze past it. Let me see if I can kill it with the hammer. Nope. Okay, can I move the light onto it and move it that way? Yes, I can. Alright. I was like, I never learned how to read, but I'm good, I'm good. I don't think I can go through this way. Yeah, I can do this though. I don't think I can kill that though. I'm not sure. It looks like it's too short. Am I wrong? I don't think so. Okay, so across here then? If the world starts spinning out of control, wait, I'm supposed to kill these. Yep, with the moon power. There we go. I'm smart. It only took 18 years. Come on. And now we can do it again and kill this with the sunlight. Excellent. Alright, so we should be able to get some things going here. I think this is the shortcut out of this place. Yep. Alright. We can rest, we can save. We got the rest, not cook. We got what we needed, so that is great. So my sister is now home. She went to one of the Carolinas and Florida and visited some of her family and did some catfish fishing. I saw her pictures and it's really cool. Alright, so... Oh, we're supposed to, like, thaw this. Okay. Now we can get out faster. Nice. Alright. And she, like, went and saw this, like, one boat that was used in the military and It's not like a museum or a tourist thing. So I've seen some of her pictures. I haven't seen them all yet. All right, let's kill some of these stones, shall we? I guess not. I thought some of the stones would die, so I was like, okay, what is going on here now? Is this another like combination shot or whatever? Can we move it around now? Yes, we can. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, can we go the other way now? Yep, we sure can. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna have to move it a bit this way. There we go. And a bit this way, and then move the light over. And then we're gonna have to move this. So, but yeah, I've always wanted to go on vacation with my sister. But, you know, I don't have the means to do it, but it would be fun. Like, once in a great while, we stay at like a hotel together and just talk and play cards and whatnot. Whee! Okay, we got it. Kick the ladder. I did not find the one spot with the... I'm not going in there. I was gonna say I didn't find the one spot with that item because I didn't go back the right way, but that's okay. I can probably buy what they give me in the chest for the most part. Yep. Alright, let's go back. I hope I'm doing it the right way, like I said. I can get lost. If there are two routes, I'll take the wrong one. Embarrassingly, like, if I go home like a million times, I don't always know if I go home. And you're gonna be like, what? But I'm serious. I've had it to where, like, I've gone home the same route like 5 days a week for school or whatever, and then, yeah, this is what I was hoping for. Hold on. Do I have to get it to touch here? Maybe? No. Okay, let me see if I can do anything with this. Okay, I can just blow it up here, maybe? Yep, that's all I needed. Okay. Found music sheet. Okay, that's probably something somebody's looking at, or for, or whatever. Alright. I don't see anything else that would require the light, but why is the light here? Did we use it before? I don't think we did. Oh goodness, this is gonna be one of those Toluca can't figure out shit things, isn't it? I think so. Alrighty. Do we have to melt the block? I don't think I can move it anymore. No. Okay, if there's no other way out, we'll have to go back and around and see if there's anything here. Let's give that a try instead. But yeah, there is a town to the south of us by I don't know how many ever miles, doesn't matter, unimportant. And it's considered one of the best cities or places in the state for cripples. And we were actually going to go to college down there at some point in our lives because we've heard it's basically like a mythical place. Okay, I think we have to go back to the archives once we got the stone or amulet, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see what they say. We go back to the archives. You have returned. Congratulations, said Rashawn, the archivist. Will you help us get to Mesa Island now? Asked Sarai. You were just there a few moments ago, says Roshan. Zale looks shocked. Is this the way then? We just go back and hike down the mountain? Hiking Glacial Park on foot? Only an animal would do that, says Roshan. Valere has a sweat drop. Will you accept one final challenge? Asks Roshan. If you succeed, I promise I will help. We're in a hurry. You said Zale. I know. Hear me out, says Roshan. The only way to remove the barrier is to wake the giant stonehead. I can make the potion for you, but brewing it requires centuries of maceration. Oh, that's not good. Centuries? That's useless, says Sarai. That is why I need to recover my personal alchemy bottle, the Vial of Time. Within it, I can control time itself. Bring it back to me and I will prepare what you need in mere seconds. No way, says Garl. Alright, where can we find your Vial of Time? Asks Valere. Airforol hid it somewhere on Watcher Island a long time ago, so that's the Fleshmancer. All I know for certain is that the giant statue from which the island got its name is the key. How can you be sure? Asked Zale. Aephorul's tricks always involved big statues. Valere's just like question mark. Eventually, I figured he would have to stop if I never recovered my vial, but here we are in need of it. This is ridiculous, says Sarai. Call it what you will, but I recommend you take this task seriously, for it will be very trying. It's already very trying. Sure, whatever, we're ready, says Sarai. Then go to the northern part of Watcher Island and perform the cleansing of Torment Peak. They're all shocked. Sweat drops. Cleansing? There's a dweller there? Says Valere. Of course. It may be just a prank, but Aephorul played it himself. But without their powers augmented by, Garl says. Yes? Asks Roshan. That's what the Solstice Amulet is really for, isn't it? Asks Zale. Precisely. It may be old, but its magic has yet to fade. Face the Dweller of Torment with conviction, and the amulet will resonate. The power to conjure an eclipse, says Sarai. Alright, we can do it, says Valere. Torment Peak afflicts the mind in devilish ways, but you deserve a fighting chance. Here. Gives Sarai something. Gives everybody something down the line. Steps back. Go on, drink. What is it? Says Sarai. 1 dose of tethered mind potion for each of you. Come on now, bottoms up. They look at each other. They drink. They sparkle yellow. I don't feel any different, says Garl with a smile. And thanks to this potion, you will be able to say the same after spending time on that wicked place. Or in that wicked place. I thought you couldn't help directly, says Sarai. It is but a little nudge. Surely this can stay between us. Thanks, Roshan, says Garl. We'll be back with the Vial of Time, said Zale. Roshan snaps her fingers. Lights appear. Feel free to use the portal for quick travel between here and Lake Dakaria. I will be watching. Good luck. Okay, so where is Torment? Which one is Torment Peak? No. Yes, Glacial Peak. Where is Torment Peak, though? Is it, like, south? I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Wasn't Torment Peak outside of the other place? I'm not sure where it was anymore. Where's my map? Okay, hold on. We have a map at some point, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, hold on. Wrath Island, so it has to be on this island. Hiker's Rest, Watcher Island. I think it's back at the other place. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We're gonna go try it. I remember them mentioning something about Torment Peak at the Dakari village. So let's go. But it might just be farther south for the... Yep, we're gonna give it a shot. All right. Like I said, though, I might be wrong. Because I don't know why I'd have to come back here otherwise necessarily. Dang nabbit. We'll figure it out. Okay, where am I going here? What is this? What is it? What is that, Ascarl? No idea. It looks like a giant prism, says Valaire. Okay, nothing helpful there. Oh, this is the jungle place. Upcoming, so that's not where we go. Like Dakaria. And nor we can be. So we might have to actually go back the other way and go to the freaking... Yeah. Okay. Because I thought we had to... Oh, Torment Peak. Here we are, Torment Peak. I was like, I thought I had to go back to the village. I do. Alright. There we go. Alright. Another challenge awaits. Whew. So now I have to blow. And then once I blow these statues into the right spot, something else should open. Yep. I'm getting used to this adventurer's business. No turning back now, said Zale. Right behind you, says Sarai. And we all begin our trek in the cave. Torment Peak. I do love the lighting effects in this game. I love so much of it. The art style's so good. The music's actually pretty damn good, and I'm not one for video game music usually. So, I do appreciate this. The Dweller of Torment. Sounds like my bones. Don't ask. Okay, so... But yeah, for Thanksgiving, husband and I are making cheesecake, my mom's recipe. 2 of them, I believe. I don't know if we're actually doing cherry on top of one of the cheesecake. We just do like cherry pie. Oh god damn it. Cherry pie filling. Okay, so does that mean you're not allergic to physical damage at all? Oh fuck, okay you are. Huh. Are you allergic to physical damage? Yeah, you are, okay. Good. Looks like an alien sphincter. That's cool. Well, time to give them some really bad hemorrhoids. Oh my god, they take hundreds of damage and don't die. Well, that's gonna be... But only, like, so much fucking physical shit, so... Sarai doesn't really do a whole lot of special damage or physical damage, does she? Let's see. Venom coated blade, darts. If I time this right, damn it. Okay, at least it undid the lock. You know, we can't all be good at things, especially me. There we go. I really do enjoy this game. But yeah, I was gonna play Moonstone Island because it's on Game Pass and it doesn't sound like it's done. So they're adding more content to it and whatnot, so yeah. And there are some like main parts of the quests you cannot even finish. And it's like, okay, I understand adding more shit like as things go along, but like the main stuff isn't done. That's like not cool. And eventually, since they did fix Redfall, husband and I are gonna go back to it someday. I don't think online. Like, why make you or on stream? Like, why make you suffer? You know. I don't feel like that's very nice of us. So we're gonna just, you know, figure that out. Okay, Sarai, do you have a skill that will... I don't think that actually... Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. They're gonna hit us anyway, it doesn't matter. I was like, oh. Okay. Yeah, even though it's a dart... Oh dear, that does not look good. Flash shield. I thought it's a flesh shield. I was like, shields your flesh, hopefully? Like, you know those old timey books that were sometimes bound in like the skin of like executed people? I'm just like, is it one of those? Like, is it gonna be a suit literally stitched from the flesh of their enemies? I guess that's kind of what leather is. Damn cows. So there we go. Very nice. So a lot of them are allergic to extra, like, magic. Okay, that is good to know. And they seem particularly allergic to, Zale's magic. Is it because they live in the dark, perhaps? I'm just throwing shit out there. Maybe it doesn't matter at all, but... you never know. But yeah, we also like buy a pre-made pumpkin pie and just throw it in the oven. We don't do that from scratch. It's not something we do. Yeah, that's another... Okay, so I have to suck that in like Kirby. And then I can hurt it. It's not too bad. I don't want to see what the lock is for though. Okay, so let's see if I have any skills. Sunball should hurt pretty well. 3, 4, well, bam. Oh, I didn't do it right, but it doesn't matter. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, so if you hit the big crystals, they light up an area. That's interesting. Can I jump off of here? Okay, no. Then across? I guess so. Trying to guess where everything is in the dark. It's like having sex with the lights off. Okay, can I move this? No. Can I grapple anywhere? No, I don't think so. Okay, can I jump this way? Okay, I can jump this way. Okay. Okay, touch it, and what happens? Okay, so now there's more platforms to jump on, so that's good. With my eyesight, this is a freaking crime. Oh my god. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, let me just try to jump it. Can I touch the... No. Okay. Now I can. It's like turning the lights on as you get back home after a long vacation and it's nighttime. It's kind of what it reminds me of. Like you're out all day long and the sun sets at like 2 in the afternoon. Because, you know, you're still on daylight savings time even though most of the world doesn't even bother anymore. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm hitting in the dark half the time. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some of the extra stuff on the floor. That way I can, like, kill those things in the corner over there. Oh, Sarai, you're up. Skills, Venom. Damn it. Damn it to hell. You know what? I'm gonna have her suck it in. And then attack, because that will account for the blade and the... Yep, told ya. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep going with the... We are not doing hardly shit for damage to this thing. They are starting to be able to fucking sponge up all the damage. That's not gonna bode well. I mean, good thing I have the similar thing with the everything I'm doing. Oh my god, how did she... So they're more allergic to the moon magic? Don't ask. Don't ask, Toluca. None of this actually makes sense at points. I mean, there is probably a reason. I just am not aware. Okay. That was not as effective as I had hoped it would be. But let's keep going. Oh, that's fine. I like that every end of every battle I end up getting, you know, back to normal. That actually really helps. Alright. I actually thought about starting a new segment, by the way, on my channel here. And it's like, before I play the game, I was thinking about, like, doing a small, like, this is your good news for the day story, where I, like, find, like, feel good news on the internet or whatever and tell you the source, of course, because I'm not a thief, but then telling you, like, what happened, like somebody starting up something or somebody making it through, like, you know, a horrible something or other, or something opening that's really nice, or I don't know, just some kind of good news moment, feel good moment, like somebody like rescued a bunch of baby ducks, or I don't know, because I, you know, more and more I go on my, you know, TwitX or whatever it is, and I see all the like negative shit or like the horrible shit, and I know people are terrible to each other, I get that, but I'm just like, sometimes I feel like we could all take a sunshine minute or whatever the fuck you want to call it, where you can just think about like something nice. Like, not everybody in the world is a goddamn shitbag. I don't know. So it all kind of depends. Okay, touch this. I don't know if we have to, but it'll make my life a little bit easier. And like I said, maybe that in itself is like a really silly thing to want to do, but I've been thinking about it because of how things have been, you know. That is so nice. The way everything just slowly like lights up. Okay, there's a jump pad over here. Yep, and more monsters. Damn. I can never get the drop on them. Oh no. Sarai. Okay, yeah, she has like... Oh, she has an ultimate that's locked or whatever. Backstab. You know what? I'm not going to be able to kill, like, everything. So I could backstab or whatever for the phase 1. And I could at least do that one so that, you know... There we go. So that lock is gone at least. Because I don't think I would have been able to actually fix anything else. If that makes sense. There were too many Venom locks. I don't know what's going to happen here though. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. I expected something much, much worse. Like, oh, we now have all of your fucking, you know... everything just going. Well, bam, there it is. Okay, yep. That's not too bad. Yep. So our town is actually having like Christmas light displays this year, and I think they're doing prizes and everything too. Not like I would ever do that. We yeah, not like we have a big front yard here or anything, so. But I'm just glad that's happening because maybe more people participate. I've been wanting them to do like more stuff for like Halloween. Like for instance, I would love like a pumpkin carving contest and maybe even a Halloween light display contest and stuff like that. But it's been a long time since they even did anything with like giving people the opportunity for like a light display. So I actually think that's really cool. You know, sometimes this town is like trying, you know, again to be, you know, more active and, you know, have more stuff for people. Of course, you could argue that, you know, light displays are also about like who has the most money to display the lights and whatnot. You know, the more money you have, the more you can actually afford and blah blah blah. So, but I still think it's just a good idea because that way the town gets more lights and stuff. And let's see. So one, you know, I'm gonna give him an extra mana point because that's 2 mana points. That's very nice. And he will get more defense. He's kind of low on defense. I thought he was my tanky boy, but apparently not. Okay, Sarai needs more attack, definitely. And Valair. Let's see, Valair can get some more. Like, let's give, well, she's got 2 MP. Hi, Shy Guy. Go blind first wins. Yeah, that'd be something. But it's been so long since we've had any kind of, you know, thing that like gave people an incentive. I mean, like I said, it would not be me, but. And yeah, I know I'm not Christian, but I do like the lights and the pretty things, and I do take part in all of the, yeah, I wanted to say consumerism, but that too. All of the stuff that, is secular for the holiday season. You know, the lights and the, you know, whatever. Alright, I think this is where we're supposed to go next. Okay, Zale said another seal. Someone really tried to contain this. Okay. Okay, that's all he says. Okay, so we're not ready to unleash that yet. So we gotta go back down and ping this thing, however we do that. Oh god, the lighting in this. Ugh, my ass. Okay. How do I jump over there? Okay. Can I do anything with that thing? No. Okay, so we have to go over here for now, I think. Climb? Yep. Okay. So yeah, Sunday is my like virtual book launch event, and we've just been so busy. We were actually going to take out our air conditioner, and then it's been back in the mid 60s, which doesn't seem hot, but our apartment becomes a hot box when it gets sunny out. So we're busy, we're hectic. It's been a lot with the TV, and then the first TV came broken, and then we had to wait on the TV again, and then it's been a lot. And the fact that I almost put myself in mortal jeopardy because I didn't read packaging. Otherwise, we're living. How are you? Oh, man. I sometimes am a ridiculous turtle. I am. I don't mean to be. Okay, am I going backwards? I am. But that's because I'm trying to make my way to the second. See that thing over there? I don't know how to get there. Is it in here? It is in here. You sneaky motherfuckers. Okay. Because it's dark in here. I'm like, how do I get there? Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go. They trapped it for a while and now I can't find my way back out with this fucking simple pathway. Such as me. Wait, do I have to climb? Yeah, I did. I had to climb off to the side. So yeah, I can't tell the elevation issue sometimes with my eyesight. So that can be interesting. Alright, let's rest by the campfire. Because I think we're about ready to hit that boss. The dweller of whatever the Christ that's here, supposedly. Come on, read that book. Okay, there we go. I've been reading books, by the way, lately. I read 2 of Grady Hendrix's, the Final Girl support group, and then I read How to Sell a Haunted House. And since I am not afraid of puppets and dolls, that book didn't really like scare me, but it was interesting. But if you are like afraid of puppets and shit, I'm sure that book is terrifying. Like How to Sell a Haunted House is where this guy and this woman who has a daughter lost her parents and in a car accident at the same time. And her brother is the only one left in her like immediate family. She's got cousins and stuff, but like it's basically just her brother and her daughter. Well, she goes back home and like her mom was a puppeteer who worked at a church, and the mom has like all these puppets and dolls and weird stuff around her house. And it's like literally all over. Well, they hear like scrambling in the attic, and they think they have like squirrels or raccoons up there. And it's like nailed shut. So they found that odd because it looked like one of their dad's fast patch jobs. And then there was like a hammer that looked like it had taken a chip out of the coffee table, which was another weird thing. Well, shit ends up going sideways, and there's a puppet of the mom's that she had when she was little who's kind of sort of alive, and like why the puppet is alive and what's going on there. It was actually an interesting story. It's like letting go and what death is and all that kind of stuff, the secrets you keep. It was good. It was paranormal. It was good. I kind of figured out why is everything going on, like, well, before the story tells you, but I'm kind of used to, like, things going sideways in horror movies, so I tend to know, like, demons or hauntings or whatever. Well, thank you. I forgot if I told you what it was. I thought I did, but yeah. No, what happened was, if you weren't here earlier, I get my blood checked every month because I'm on blood thinner, and one of my new supplements had an extra additive in it, and I didn't even think about seeing if that would coincide or like collide or something with my, and it does. And so I was almost had thin enough blood to just spontaneously start bleeding. So, yeah. But in my defense, it's part of an iron supplement, and I thought, how much could possibly be in there? And apparently, the answer is enough. DeLuca, enough could be in there. So, I think this should cover both the acid and the knife. It can, okay. No attack for you, buddy. Yeah, I'm nervous about my book launch. I'm like, should I read 3 poems? Should I read 4 poems? Should I make it a half an hour? Should I make it an hour? And then that's the thing about, I think I'll just figure it out when it happens. Like, if the crowd is getting restless or nobody shows up, then I know to cut it short. At my local library, they have me down for a 2-hour block in January, and I'm like, well, that might be too long. But if other people like read with me from the writers group, then it shouldn't actually be too long. Because, you know, reasons. Okay, I found a secret in the dark. Just a rainbow conch shell, though. Damn. So I'm wondering where I go next exactly. Because I can't see, I don't know where I'm going. I feel like Willy Wonka right now. There is no way of knowing where this boat is going. Except it's not a boat, it's me. Okay. I think we were just in here, as is evidenced by all the light. And I think I need to go to a darker place. Because that's a place I haven't lit up before. Which would make sense. But, like, there is no way off of this rock, is there? No. But wait, there is a way across. Hold on. I am a silly goose. Unless I was already up there. Okay, how do I get back up here if I want to? This thing. And then I can walk over and then jump, maybe? Like over here, yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Well, you know, if you can't, that's okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure things out. But I think the virtual launch will be good for me in the way that I can tell if... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I almost thought I heard you snoring in the chair, which was weird. Okay, I'm gonna need you to help me figure this out. Okay, like, we're gonna pause for just half a second. So how do I get out of this? Do I do this?
And
then the window?
Just close at the bottom, I think.
Close, and then it would bring me back to OBS, and then I can take it from there?
Yeah, or just hit escape on the keyboard, which is why I gave you the keyboard.
Oh, there's an escape. Okay. Alright, well, I hope you have a pleasant nap if you can get away with it.
See what I have.
Yeah, because our bedroom isn't exactly the easiest to walk through at the mall. Because we have other stuff in there we're trying...
Yeah, well,
Alright. You're actually gonna fall asleep on the floor over there? Alright. So if you hear a bunch of things moving around, and then later on snoring, you will know that my penguin found a sleepy. Because my penguin is always a sleepy boy. Okay, and see, now they give me plenty of light. What?
You've been working hard, okay?
Yeah, you have been working hard with trying to figure out everything. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. A lot of stress. Trying to figure out our TV situation and the medical stuff and all that other fun stuff. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna move the mouse because there we go. Because I had a pointer on my screen and that would have annoyed the hell out of me. Let's light this thing up. Go down this way. Because I think this is a new place. Yeah. Because I haven't picked that yet. Wait a second. Is this not a new place? I thought it was. But there's a hole in the ground and I was like, did I hit one of those things before? Probably not. Okay. Yep, we are on our way to wherever the hell this will be. Okay. Zale does not have the ability to do both. So I'm gonna get hit no matter what I do. That's okay. Oh, wait, it's just shields. It'll be fine. Annoying, but fine. And I'm reading the Atlas 6, I think it's called. And what that is it's like the Library of Alexandria actually exists still, and like magicians or magic users like work there and protect it or research it or whatever. And there are 6 candidates every 10 years, but only 5 of them are chosen. So you get to know like the 5 that are chosen. And like one of them is like a pyro, has pyro magic. One has like earth magic, but like can shape reality. Kind of earth magic, like can create earthquakes and stuff. One is a naturalist who like can make nature do what she wants, though she hates it. So far the book is pretty good. Pokemon Unite. I'm glad you like it. I think that's the one husband plays. I think is that the mobile one? Yes, husband just nodded to me as he's trying to get comfortable on the floor. He would get comfortable next to me on the bed, but you know, I have my microphone here and stuff, and so he has to make do with the floor for now. He could try to find a spot in the bedroom, but that would be a lot of work. Right now we're using our bedroom as kind of like a big closet. Because of all the different stuff we have to do and get through. But yeah, I didn't like Unite. I'm not a really big fan of MOBAs. Husband plays Unite on and off though a lot. He likes it a lot. He plays on the Switch. I wish I liked MOBAs. They have some fairly like interesting ones out, but okay, what is gonna light up now? Oh yeah, the one thing over there. So does that mean I keep going forward, or do I press backward now? Because I think that means something will have opened up. I can't say for sure though. I really wish this thing were lighter. This game is taunting me with its lack of light. I'm not good with this kind of thing. Okay, I think this is where we're supposed to be. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can fall, so I can just keep pressing the button and just trucking on over. Okay, there are 2 pathways, but one only has an item, so let's get that. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Items, okay. That's not what I needed. I needed to go equip. Cornucopia. HP gives a pretty damn good boost. Okay, he has 24. Okay, 56, 10. Technically, she should get the cornucopia. Yeah, that way it kind of like boosts her up. There we go. And then what else was I looking at? What the hell the other thing does? Yeah, what does green leaf do? Oh, also gives HP. Okay. You know, we'll give it to him. Wait. Okay. He has 2 though, so next time I should give like Valere and Garl some stuff. Well, I liked How to Sell a Haunted House way better than the Final Girls Club. So there's that. So, but one of my favorites of Grady Hendrix's is still a horror store, which is meant to be like a spoof of IKEA, but it's like they work at this furniture store and it has like diagrams of all these like torture devices because the store was actually something else at first, or I don't remember, it's been so long, but that was a good one. And I much prefer the one about the puppets for the How to Sell a Haunted House than I did for the Final Girl Support Group, I think is what it's called. Zale asks Valair. Yes. Are you seeing a bunch of furry little butts? Yup. Haha, says Garho. They're turning around to face us. Hello, ma'am, says Baby Gorilla. Wow, you all look so healthy, says another Baby Gorilla. Is that a sword? Says another Baby Gorilla. A different one says, hey, you're like this other guy. He could shoot tiny little suns. Oh, so they know another solstice warrior. He said he'd save our mom, and then he left instead. So rude, says Baby Gorilla. Don't be rude, son boy, says all the Baby Gorillas. What's going on here, asks Sarai. Aha, can we keep one? Asks Zale. What happened to your mom? Asks Carl. She's down below. We love her so much. She says we can't go and see her because of the monster. So we just stare at her from up here. She's so pretty. We used to run around the island. I miss the clouds. I almost feel like they're having like 3 separate conversations with me. Do clouds still exist? Hey, it sounds like they're talking about the Gorilla Matriarch, says Garl, who I don't know how the fuck he knows this. But Teak said all divine spirits had been destroyed. Okay, so she's a divine spirit. Okay. By the Fleshmancer long ago. The headmaster mentioned this too, though he said they were either destroyed or harvested. I actually... Husband got his library card reinstated. It wasn't that we did anything bad, they just needed to confirm our details. So now that I have access to his library card again, I'm going a little nuts. So the cubs are, said Garl. Food for the dweller, said Sarai. Well, that's not good. How did our order not stop that? Asked Zale. We just put a seal on the mountain and pretend like nothing happened? Hey, it's rude to just talk between yourselves, says a Baby Gorilla. Don't do this, says the mall. We'll help your mom and get you back outside. Really? Says Baby Gorilla. That would be awesome. We could run around the island again. Or maybe we'll never return like our siblings. Or they'll never return. I think they were eaten by the monster. Well, that's a good reason not to come back, I think. I think they found a nicer room and don't want to share. Not sharing is rude. We will return, you have our word. I'm not sure, I can never find things always. Let's end this madness, says Sarai. I don't disagree with her at this point, it's kind of madness. Alright. That means we're about ready to hit some kind of a probably boss fight soon. I keep saying that and then it doesn't happen. Oh, but I think we may.